Check, 1, 2. There we go. Well, hello. This is Assistant Coach White. Mr. Carper is not going to be here today. Today's match is going to be West Delaware Overwatch 2 team varsity against Keokuk. And we'll be getting into match and starting here pretty soon. Here we go. We are getting into game. Our first match today is going to be on Nepal. Right here, this is our main point area for this map. This is going to be where you're going to see a lot of the action happening. There's another upper area here as well as a lower area. Sometimes they like to use that. Go here. Yeah. And down here. All right, let's begin. West Delaware is in red. Keokuk is in blue. Looks like right now, Keokuk is running a Roadhog comp. As well as got some range. Everyone else on their team likes to play from a distance. West Delaware is running Junker Queen, who also likes to be kind of close like the Roadhog. But West Delaware team is definitely built on a more brawly style comp right now. In your face. As long as they Keep it there. We're good. There we go. Ashen is down. Red's got a kill. Oh, he got taken out, but we have really good positioning on them right now. They are real scared not to get caught and pulled off. We're already up to 16% here, 18. Okay, now we got some contests on point. That was Chuck that just passed away. There was Lucas. But containing 27%, that's not bad. It's a good solid first push. Or first hold. There we go. Here we got Lucas. These are playing Juno. Juno's got a really bizarre kit. Lots of mobility, but by shooting your allies, it heals them. Oh, there was a great play as a team there. There we go. Full team kill. Sorry, still trying to figure out some of these buttons here. That's Nick Utfi right there. Looking up, trying to see what's going on. If they changed any comp, which they have not. They are still running the same comp. Okay, right here we have the Deaf King. That's Rhett. He's playing some Venture. Venture can go on the ground. That's a pretty cool part of the kit. And that looks like it is going to be a reverse team kill now. But that's okay. Here we are back on point. Oop. Kind of getting a little different view. Okay, we're all pushing through here in the middle. Catch up so we can see this fight. That was a Torb ultimate there. Little magma, yellow stuff you see on the ground. I'm pushing through. Oh, the Ashe was able to get the boop. Couple people knocked off. That's not what we want. Right now trying to use the little alcove over there. Lucas is going to be able to get away there. We do have a switch now coming in from West Delaware. Nick is playing the Roadhog. And he survives. Good job on the supports. That is really hard to do. But they got tons of work done coming around. Pushing them off the point too, so now we're contesting. It's 99%, but if they can't hit the 100, it's not over. So here we go. We got 75 to 99. West Delaware is kind of getting set up, watching some of the different angles, making sure they don't surprise us with anything we're not ready for. They do have a couple ultimates here. Ashe has Bob, and Kiriko's got her ultimate as well. Look to see those come out. There's the Kiriko ult. Bob too. Bob's on the far side of our point. It's not going to be fun for us, but we are at 99%, so it's a really close time for us. Ah, the work of Bob. They got it. Hey, that was close. 99-99. Now 99-100. Not too bad. We'll take it in round 2. Let's go. All right, here's our second map in Nepal. Right here, we're looking at the main area of the point. This like tower, pagoda, whatever. There's a word for it, I don't know. But yeah, that's right there. That's our point. There's going to be a lot of contesting that. Both teams are going to start on their respective sides. Here it looks like West Delaware's made a little bit of a switch up. Nick Uthi, here we go. We got him on the Doomfist. One of his favorites to play. Otherwise, we pretty much got a similar comp to what we've had before. Right now, West Delaware keeping control of the point. Also just kind of keeping an eye on where the enemy is located. With this comp, they can very much have the healers really focus on the tank, with the DPS being more independent. There's a couple kills we need. Ooh, they got a couple back there. Rhett and Lucas. But Nick just being a menace right there, along with Ashton on the Reaper. They're getting set up again. Keokuk seems to like this area a lot. We got our Doomfist ultimate coming in here. Oftentimes, Doom players will play a little bit more aggressive when they have it, just because they can use it to escape. But he's using it for other reasons. Okay, so we got 1 and 1 down. Okay. Oops, not that one. Coming back here to point. Okay. But the nice thing is with this Doomfist comp is we can have our Doomfist go out a little further sometimes. We still have the ability to keep players back and hit from a distance, helping us so we can still keep point even when we're dead. Well, part of the team at least. Okay, see how we've kind of got some stuff set up? They've been coming in the same way, so we are going to utilize that information. They realize they have to get point here. Oops. And that ultimate from Ashton is doing major work. Right there, leaving only the Roadhog alive. If we can take him out or keep him out of the box for just a little bit. Round 2's for us. Yay! There we go. Here we are. This is map number 3. Just like the last one, it's kind of in this little building structure that's here. However, it's important to know the point is only this area right down here. If you get up in that upper area just above it, just a second here, right up in that area, that is not on the point, so you cannot contest from right there. Both teams are going to roll out, see kind of how they go. West Delaware looks like we're going to run that Doomfist comp again. Nick Uthi on that Doomfist, he just likes to have fun. Keokuk here rotating over all together. Ashton kind of trying to sneak behind him, but we'll see. And look, there's Nick. There's a lot of guys in the back line there. That's huge. 2 kills for Rhett. Nice job. And there's their tank. That's not good for them. As you can see over here, though, we've got Rhett taking point, making sure that we start getting that percentage going. Nice job, guys. Okay, now Keokuk's going to reset. Are they going to come with the same strategy, or are they going to try and mix things up this time? Well, it looks like they're starting off with at least one big mix-up here. They have a Ramatra this time for their tank, no more Hog. They got a Life Weaver now too, I don't know if I said that earlier. A lot of fighting just right face to face. Working on shields. Oh, they're all close. Oh, that ultimate is huge, Nick. Okay, getting the kills. Chasing after. And we get all of them. So now West Delaware is going to reset and prepare for another attack. So right now, just trying to get any information on where they're at. And it looks like Keokuk has decided to mix it up some. Ooh. If you see that purple health bar, that means they've been hit with a nade from Ana. Makes it so you can't get any healing until it's been either timed out or cleansed. This little flower there, that's one of Lifeweaver's obnoxious things. Lots of fighting here going on. West Delaware just has the numbers and there's not much they can do. Right now they know they have to touch, so that's why you see the Ashe and the Torbjorn right there, kind of trying to do what they can. Unfortunately, this is usually the point where you want to have those fast heroes so you can get there, but we have the win, and that's what we want. So, should be taken care of a little bit here, and then we will be getting ready and started in game 2, or map 2. All right, welcome back. Here we go for game number 2. Reminder that there are 5 matches and it is best of 5, but it's first 3 in the way they do that. I guess that makes sense. So right now we have a spawn kind of happening over there in that cathedral. Right here, that's our point. So this one here is called Hybrid. The hybrid style map means that they have to contest a point first, and then once they've contested the point, there's a payload that they will then have to escort to the end of the map. So if you look under the get ready, you'll see that there's a kind of circle icon indicating the control, and then there's a cart, which is the payload part. There we go. We got a Rhine charging out the window. Very nice. Love to see that. Even if it's the other team, that's still fun. Right now, just kind of doing some standard stuff. Got that Reaper on the side there. Good, 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 good. We found him. Really trying to use that Rhine shield. Rhine is going. He is going in. All right. There we go. Okay, I'm pushing that Bastion. Lucio out. Looks like the Brigitta's dead. Yep. Okay, so here we go. We're going to reset this. Let's kind of see what Lucas is seeing here. He's on the Lucio. You'll need to pay attention to if he's got green or if he's got yellow. That determines his healing or a speed up boost. Ooh, watch that. There we go. Trying to watch what's going on. It's just so fast. Okay. Look at that. We got Nyx on fire. He's playing really well. You can see it in the bottom left corner there. But, you know, it's him back on that Doomfist. Okay. We've got Rhett kind of going on a little bit of a flank here. Bastion. Oh, there we go. We'll come back and join the team again. Haven't been over here. This is Ashton playing on the Reaper. Pretty cool skin. Ooh, he's going in. That might have been a little bit greedy there, Ashton, but you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Ooh, right there, Chuck is able to escape with sub 100 health. Ooh, I didn't think he was gonna make it out of that. Nick there getting some melee kills. Chasing down, make it so they have to wait longer before they can reset the team. As you can see, they've now decided to have a full comp switch here. Roadhog was not working for them, and so now they have Orisa. Orisa has the ability that lets her go golden, so it can really be good against the displacement from the Doomfist. So be looking out for that if you see the gold there. Oh, Ashton's going in. Wrong button. Okay. So that is the first checkpoint. You have to take it through the streets, and then now you have to take it through the building here. Let's kind of come up top, see what's going on. Got Lucas kind of hanging out up top. Nick decided that's the time to fight. And there is that Reaper ult. Nice job, Ashton. That circle there, by the way, it's a Juno ability to help speed everybody up around you on your team. Right now, just trying to keep at least 3 people on point. If you have at least 3, it helps make the cart go faster. If you just have 1 or 2, it's a little bit slower. See that golden there on the Orisa, trying to help ignore the Doomfist, but Nick is in the back line. Lots of fighting, unfortunately, without that tank. Everybody else just wasn't able to handle it that time. Okay, so now that is going to be a West Delaware reset. So, let's see. Here's from Rhett's perspective. Very festive skin that we got here on the Bastion. This is his ultimate. Just gonna create this huge bombardment. See kind of how that works out up here. Ashton's playing on the Reaper. Reaper has tons of lifesteal, but he has to be up close to do it. And that looks like that'll be it for the West Delaware side. That's completed. We have 3 minutes and 11 seconds left, but we reached the end. Now we're going to switch, and it's going to be Keokuk's turn. They're going to try and do the same thing that we just did. And then depending on how much time is left, if they make it, we'll see what happens there. So right here, where the payload ended, that's going to be where our spawn's at, just on the other side of this like wall area. That's going to be the second spawn, that is. Okay, and here in a second, that yellow thing is because that's the spawn area right there. You can see the team spawning out there. Kind of going split direction, but at this point doesn't really matter too much. You got 40 seconds to basically go wherever you want. And for the most part, it pretty much means you can do whatever, in whichever way. It's just once you kind of get over near the point that it matters kind of where you're going. But it looks like we are running a Roadhog comp here. Trying to match that Roadhog with a Roadhog. We've also, Ashton has switched over to Soldier. Let's try this one. So he's kind of your standard just assault rifle guy. Wants to kind of keep a medium distance, doesn't want too far, but also still wants to keep him away. We also have Chuck here back on the Brigitte. And of course, Lucio is not being played by Lucas. This is Juno. So they're moving up. You can see that they're in that upper area there. West Delaware is calling that out. You can see those little diamonds. There's some pings telling the rest of the team that's where they're at. Looks like they're trying to kind of wrap around there. Lucas is kind of keeping eyes on it. Ooh, that was unfortunate. Not what we wanted. Let's see if West Delaware can hold it while he's out. There we go. So right now, Nick's trying to be a meat shield, be able to take as much as he can, giving time for Lucas to get back. Nice thing is, they only have to get 33%, but if they don't get 33%, it can still be held and go back to 0. So if you see up by that letter A there, that white line is going away. They did not reach the checkpoint of 33%. Let's go check out some Brigitte coming back from base, but, you know, making sure those supports get the love too. Right now, just kind of chilling, keeping an eye on where everybody's at. Right here, we got Ashton seeing what's going on. Can he make it work? Oh, unfortunate. Switch to Lucas, get a little bit more top view. Trying to put as much heals as possible. Keep the team alive. Rhett goes down to Torbjorn. Oh, that turret. Those are so annoying. Right there, you want to die on point if you can. It just means it's going to take the longest possible. That is the first checkpoint for him right there. I'm not sure if West Delaware is going to be able to make it back in time. Let's see. Nope. So now it's payload time for Keokuk to escort it down the streets. Got a little sneaky play going on here. While we got the other three kind of hanging in the back. Ooh, lots going on. Ashton gets a kill. Red gets a kill. Lucas goes down. Chuck gets a kill. No, sorry, that's Chuck getting killed. Sorry. There we go. Our DPS are really showing up right now. Getting those kills. Here's that Reaper trying to deal with Tracer. One of the most annoying characters to deal with if they know what they're doing. Tracer's got the ability to blink, which means kind of teleport a short distance, and it can be frustrating to deal with. That is Roadhog's whole hog, his ultimate. Pushes people back while also giving them damage. Lucas is not in the most ideal spot here. He's kind of being pinched. Definitely going to try and see, though, how he can use his position to their advantage. Take out that turret. Ashton kind of going for the little bit of a flank there. There's the Juno ult, that pillar. Oh man, lots of stuff going on. We got Nick taking out Torbjorn. Torbjorn's ult there. You see here, he's come over, so you hit the Kiriko and the Hog with the ultimate. Might have noticed the Hog just stood there, because they realized at that point they were dead. And so by not fighting, they actually don't do damage to the enemy, and then the supports don't have extra health that they can heal. So if they continue to fight, they actually can give ult charge to the support players of the other team. So that's why sometimes you want to just reset or do that without taking any extra damage or giving any extra damage. You can see we got the rally up here. Rally gives kind of a boost to movement and healing during the duration. Probably should try not to be holding it too long. There's a purple. And I'm thinking might be looking for an ult here. Ashton's been having some great Reaper ults this game. Oh. Can't do that when you're dead, though. And it was... Nope. This one. Nope, that. And Nick is able to chase down their tank, making it even longer for them to reset. They'll have to wait for their tank to come back up. Alright, we're going to come back over here and kind of get a top view of what's going on. It's kind of cool. Things you can do in spectator mode. Okay, right now you can see that. Oh, there's an ult. How many? Okay, he's got 2 kills from that. He goes down, but 2 for 1, I'll take that any day. As overtime ticks down, that is going to be it. West Delaware taking round number 2, putting us up 2-0. Be back soon. And with no hesitation, here we go. We are on map 3. Map 3, we're here on Havana. Unana. So we got right here, this is going to be where West Delaware is going to start. Right on the other side of that gas station. And this is a pretty big map. This one is just called Escort, meaning that it's a payload and there's a couple checkpoints you have to try and reach. First checkpoint is that circle right down there. It's a pretty big map. Lots to work with. It's really good for some more of your hit scan characters. Let's see what they're going to pull out. Right now, West Delaware here is starting with Sigma on the tank role for Nick. We've got Venture and Reaper in our DPS. And Juno Lucio. So it looks like we're going to be kind of running a ball comp again. Just Sigma's not really as fast. But that's kind of the idea, is just kind of stay together, roll, and like, look right there, you could see him. Right there you see a couple branched off those. They're going to put that effort there. See what's kind of going on over here. Yeah, putting lots of pressure in there. Oh, Lucas goes down. Took a little too much damage there. Rock. The kill for Rhett, nice job. Being all sneaky in the ground. This is going to be interesting, this Sigma battle between the two of them. Whenever you got a mirror match, it always feels like you have to play better than your mirror. So let's see if we can keep that up. Here you can see Lucas as Lucio is doing a rollout. A rollout is a way that you can get back to the payload as quick as possible. Usually involves hitting walls or other objects and bouncing off that. Let's see what's kind of going on over here. We got Rhett here, who's kind of chilling with our tank for the most part, but also looking there, taking that kill out on the Torbjorn. Torbjorn can be obnoxious, and oh my goodness, that is a team kill. Everybody's down. It's gonna give us some nice payload movement there. Nick's just kind of waiting. That's a common door right there where they're going to come in, and they came in it. So now they're kind of setting up. They've got a Bastion there who's really powerful if in the right position. Let's see what we got over here. Ashton decides he's the one that's going to take it. Oh, nope, just to distract it. Here we got Chuck, who's definitely trying to keep his Reaper alive, but can't hold it on. It looks like this might be a time where we're getting a reset going. Excuse me. So right now West Delaware is kind of positioning close, but not too close. Just kind of waiting, making sure we have everybody together. That way when they engage, they all can be in there together. Helps a ton. Notice we had Nick shift off Sigma and is now on his Doomfist again. That was a Zenyatta ultimate. That's a really good ultimate to pull out. Or bait out. If we can win this fight, which we do have, we have the numbers right now. If we can win this fight, we're in really good shape. Right now, Nick is doing something that is is frustrated against. Okay, that was a stall, making it so they can't reset as 5 until even longer. Right there, we now have our second checkpoint. You'll see the 2 points up there. We got 4 minutes left. However, don't underestimate this last point. This point is notorious for being hard to complete it. Yeah, getting the kills and getting killed himself. This might be a little bit of a reset, but thankfully, let's go here. If you look over there, you can see our spawn is not very far now from the payload, so we can get reset quicker. Now that everybody's up, there's the Juno ult. Ooh, Chuck goes down, and then Ashton goes down. Thankfully, he didn't use his ultimate yet, so we can save that for the next one. Whew. Hopefully none of you are getting as motion sick as I am from this. But there we go. That is a team kill going on. Lots of good teamwork going on. Solid fighting. That's what we want to see. Okay, they have switched over to Zarya. Zarya's bubbles are something to keep an eye out for. When she bubbles a target like that, if the enemy team damages that target while the bubble is up, she gets power for her gun. So trying to avoid those when we're doing damage and stuff is real important. But it doesn't seem to matter. Whole team just dove in and then get the ult from the Reaper to finish everything off. West Delaware said, it is time. It is our time, and end it. 2:06 left. Coming up here in just a second, we are going to have Keokuk's turn to try and match that. Kind of go and reverse the map. So right here, that's the spawn for West Delaware at the start here. Once that first point is captured, then spawn will change. So to start out, we got there. Since West Delaware's on defense, they get the chance to go get set up. And we have Nick having his time. He is having fun today. He's playing Doomfist. Now he decides that he's going to play some Wrecking Ball. We also have Ashton. He switched off the Reaper. He is now on Symmetra. Keep an eye out for those little circles like that. Those are turrets that he can place down. He's able to have 3 at a time. Well, I wonder, did they see him end up there? Did they see him? Oh, they know. They know he's there. What's going to happen? And he's just going to roll away. And the turret is doing work. Kiriko's already down. Lots of stuff going on right here. Lucas goes down. Nick is just pushing them away. Ashton is Symmetra. Symmetra can be real pivotal in this map if we can use it correctly. And here is a new one for us. We have Zenyatta. Zenyatta has an orb. You can see one on the Wrecking Ball there. There's an orb of Harmony, which is the one on the Wrecking Ball. And there's an orb of Discord that he can put on an enemy target. Only one at a time. And the Harmony one will give healing. The Discord will make it so they take more damage when the ally team hits them. So Definitely trying to make sure we play around those targets is going to be big. This also gives a little bit of healing. We do have his ultimate, though, Transcendence. That is a very powerful ult. He is immune to all damage, and he can go around and heal allies quite a bit. It doesn't protect from everything for allies, but like for himself, anything, even a Diva Bomb. So right here, we kind of got a little bit of going in, out. Wrecking Ball pounds the ground. 4 of them in 1. That was great. And he's going for it again. You could tell he is really wanting that Torbjorn right now. Okay, he's now earned his mines. Let's see if he can find effective use. That was the Zarya ultimate, but there's no one to follow. There was no one to really follow. Keokuk now is down to 132 left. Let's see if they've got a strategy behind them. They got a Moira ult they can work with. Torbjorn basically has his. It looks like their tank is going to go back to Roadhog. Says, this is what I feel the most comfortable with. Here we got Rhett's perspective. And just picking them off. They can't even deal with Rhett because everybody else is in their face. 1 minute and counting. As a Reaper, it's a lot of fun playing into a Hog, but ends it a little bit early. But Hog is a meat shield. You get to just put in tons of damage and charge your ult really fast that way. They got 40 seconds. Time for one good push and maybe a little bit more. Here. And Ashen's able to get the kill, but he goes down himself. 4-4. Ooh, Zenyatta goes down. Lucio's so low, under 50 health, but he's able to stay alive. That's huge for West Delaware. You can see we are in overtime right now. That means they have to get all the way to here without leaving the payload. If they make it here, they'll get extended time. But if West Delaware can stop them, even just keep them off point for just a short amount of time, then that is going to be the match. Ooh, Minefield is down. There, Ashe is still staying on point. That's a real key to keep an eye on. Lots of ultimates. This is your last chance. Use it or lose it. And that is it. West Delaware is going to take a 3-0 today. That is awesome. Nice work, guys. Nice job, Keokuk. And with that, that is going to conclude our match for today. Thank you for taking some time to come watch our team play. And even though it's not my catchphrase, I feel like I just still got to say it. Game on, gamers.